Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PZRX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this case, makes summarizing the price action pretty straightforward. So if you say, Clay, how would you summarize today's price action? Just a total pump and dump. Now, I'm not saying pump and dump in the sense of this company being run and operated out of somebody's house in Somalia. I'm just making that statement based solely on how the price acted today. And my definition of a pump and dump is that a price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price goes right back to where it started, or in some cases lower. So where did it start? Well, in my mind, it started when the price was able to break to new highs. And it broke to new highs when it got up above this point here at $1.10. So that's, again, that's the breakout point. That's where it breaks new highs. So let's go through the definition. Price makes a really nice move. Well, considering it started right here and then went all the way up there, I think we can all agree that was a really nice move. And then next part, within a relatively short amount of time. Well, considering this happened in the same day, I'm hoping we can all agree that, okay, yeah, this was indeed quite a short amount of time. And then the final part, price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. So it started there, according to my definition. So even if you wanted to move that down lower, where did it ultimately close? All the way down there. And that is just, that's the epitome of a pump and dump. Even if it came down here and did something like this, let's say, for example, price came down here, and it did actually try that right here. So it was trying to bounce along here for a little bit before heading back up. Well, at least that at that point in time, you could say, well, you have a set of lows here. You have this set of lows down there. These are, if you picture these as stair steps, okay, fine. You have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And I suppose you could still kind of make that argument. But I mean, from where it was way up here, for it to then close down here below the breakout point, that's just, that's a sign of a whole lot of selling. So maybe the bulls can try to chip away at some sort of higher base. But as it stands right now, if I was forced into a corner to, summarize this price action, in my opinion, just a total pump and dump. So maybe the bulls can put together a new solid move next week. We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.